guys, it's always a big good to each of y'all. All right, this is happening sort of in real time. By the time you see this, it'll already have happened. I'm filming this before the actual signing. Here's what's about to take place. Sniffy is about to sign a massive executive order. He's in California helping nobody except for the federal government to expand. I'm going to tell you about this. It's all illegal. It's all unconstitutional. It's all a bunch of bull crap. And then if you'll stay with me till the end, I'll tell you what I really think. So buckle up. Here we go. This bunch of nonsense is brought to you by Hidden Hybrid Holsters. Every week I tell you about them. I always tell you how well they're made. That's true. I also tell you how comfortable they are. That's true. But what is important is they allow you and help you to carry concealed all day long. And if this is ever a time in 2023 to be strapped up, well, it's now. So use Hidden Hybrid Holsters. It's a wonderful tool. I've been using them for years and years, long before they ever jumped on board here. I'm a fan. You will be too. Check them all out over at hiddenhybridholsters.com. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. You people. All right, this is taking place. They are doing this, and that's the question. It's not him. We know it's not him. Who actually wrote this? We know that it wasn't him. He can't tackle a set of stairs, let alone an entire executive order. There was a leak in the White House that leaked this to the press this morning, but we haven't actually seen the official executive order, but we do know what's in it. So the details is very detailed of what was leaked. He's going to sign this in California today. It's Tuesday, and it's executive order. What he's going to do, he's going to sign it where that shooting was in January. What the goal is here is that Sniffy says that he's going to get as close as possible to universal background checks because he knows he can't get that through without congressional approval. There's a lot more in here. I've pulled some highlights for you. He also wants to increase, or is going to, as of today, increase the number of background checks. That's the big one. They're moving as close to universal as possible, so they're increasing the number. Also, more laws on how you and I store stuff, so storage nonsense. They're also going to pump up law enforcement. That's the way I wrote it down. Like I read it, and they're going to increase law enforcement's ability to do this, and they're going to encourage law enforcement to do that. Basically, the way I read it was just pump up law enforcement to do more against the populace, not against criminals, against folks that have not done anything wrong. Also, they're going to be looking at marketing to minors and how they market to minors, the imagery that they use, and also the imagery of using the armed forces in marketing to minors. And then the other big one is that they're going to encourage states that have red flag laws to use them more often. This is coming as Sniffy has directed Attorney General Merrick Garland. Y'all know he is an anti-freedom B-word, big time. He really is. And so he's been directed by the most popular president in U.S. history to also clarify the definition of firearms. Now, all of this has taken place without any of the legislators. I don't understand how the executive branch can do this, so we're going to call this unconstitutional. Why? Because it's unconstitutional, so this is all without the legislative approval. Congress hasn't seen this. The Senate hasn't seen this. No, this is all executive action. I don't think any of it's going to stand up in court. I think it's a mess. Now, I get to this point, what is the opposition? Why are people opposed to this? Because the Dems are going to say, oh, well, you know, all the GOP and the right-wingers, all they want to do is just cause violence in the streets. No, not at all. Just under the opinion that the federal government, it's none of their business what we own. Ever. Their business is to promote the general welfare. And that's about it. It gets really thin after that. This is not constitutional. None of this is. Again, by the time you see this, it will have happened. We're going to be watching this. Nothing good coming out from today, but breaking news in California, Monterey Bay, Sniffy, the pedophile in chief, stripping away our rights a little more at a time. See you tomorrow.